Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Jumpstart time. So we're finally getting stuck into another box here for patrons. And if you missed all the previous videos in the series, I'll pop a link in the corner to the complete playlist. Okay, so we're going to be snacking on this today. Oh, I forgot about this little thing here. Mix and match for maximum mayhem. So if you're wondering how that works, you combine two decks and get playing. Okay, so we're going to grab 4 from the third column. Let's grab 4 here and then another 4 here and introduce the patrons. So we have Hein Rogild, Peter Sorensen, Louise Philippe Brochu, so move these aside, Constantine, and finally Justice Catron. Alright, thank you all for being patrons. So we're going to have 1 here, we'll grab 2 here, 2 for Louise Philippe, 3 for Peter, and hungriest of all, we have Hein Rogild. There we are, 4 packs. Alright. So without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start off here with a pack for Justice Catron. Thank you for being a patron. And let's see if we can pull a unicorn or even goblins. Okay, so we'll take a look. What's it going to be? Oh, elves. Not bad at all. Let's boost that lighting here. Okay, so we've got elves. Mythic, and this, last I checked, this was the best card in the entire set, so yeah, I bet Justice is happy about that. Allosaurus Shepherd, creature, elf, shaman, 1/1 for a single green, can't be countered. Green spells you control can't be countered for 4 and 2 green until end of turn. Each elf creature you control has base power and toughness 5/5 and becomes a dinosaur in addition to its other creature types. Fantastic pull there. With a Skyway Sniper, Dwinnen's Elite, Silhana Wayfinder, Ren's Run, Vanquisher, Llanowar Visionary, Hunter's Edge, Titanic Growth, Crushing Canopy, Leaf Glider, or what is that, Leaf Gilder, Presence of Gond, and a Thriving Grove. I think this is the unique land for this one. Wildheart Invoker. Oh, no, this is the unique land. So we've got all the spears there, and of course a bunch of just general basics. Alright, so pop that over there and scoop it up for Justice. Hopefully everything will fit. Alright, perfect. Moving on to Constantine. Thank you for being a patron. So 2 packs of goodness here. Off to a fantastic start. You can't ask for much better than that. Maybe we can. 2 Allosaurus Shepherds would be very nice indeed. Oh, smashing! Alright, what do we got? Etali Primal Storm. Legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur, 6/6, 4/6 mana. Whenever Etali Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana cost. Who is a fan of the dirty big dinos? Leave a note in the comments. We've got Furious Rise, Blood Rage Brawler, Bloodshot Trainee, creature, Goblin Warrior. I'll try to cut back on the goblins. My throat is a little sore lately. Heartfire Immolator, Furor of the Bitten, Onake Ogre, Turret Ogre, Borderland Marauder, Fling. We did a fun deck tech with Fling a while back. If you missed that, I'll pop a link in the corner. Check it out. And these cards are just sliding around everywhere. Hungry Flames, Thriving Bluff, Bone Pit Brute, and here we are, Mountain. So that is the unique land there, and a bunch of basic mountains. Okay, so smashing, off to a decent start there for Constantine. On to the next pack. And have you managed to pick up any Jumpstart? I think it's in Europe, places like that. They are still waiting after all this time. I feel sorry for them. So hopefully that is resolved sooner rather than later. Okay, we have Spellcasting. And the rare here, Double Vision, enchantment for 5. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. And next up we have Chandra's Piling, Young Pyromancer. Okay, this may be a bit of a burn deck here. Kinetic Augur, Heartfire Immolator, Shock. Yes, there we go. Thrill of Possibility, Flame Lash, Hungry Flames. There's a lot of flames here. Kiln Fiend, Lightning Visionary, Thermo Alchemist, Thriving Bluff, and a very cool Mountain indeed. And a bunch of other basics. Okay, so there we are. Constantine, enjoy. So you have Smashing and Spellcasting. Pop that in here. All right, next. Okay, that's getting a little tight. This is going to be interesting. Louise Philippe Brochu, thank you for being a patron. 2 packs of Jumpstart goodness coming right up. So I would be very happy to find Goblins, since we've already got the best one here. Oh, Walls, all right. A Mythic Towering Titan, Creature Giant 006, anticipated food with X, +1/+1, counters on it where X is the total toughness of other creatures you control. Sack a creature with Defender, and all creatures gain Trample until end of turn. And a rare Assault Formation enchantment for 2. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Okay, for a green, target creature with Defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender. For 2 and a green, creature you control get +0/+1 until end of turn. Next up we have a Carven Caryatid, Gargoyle Sentinel, Overgrown Battlement, Wall of Blossoms, Warmonger's Chariot, Portcullis Vine, Crushing Canopy, Grave Bramble, Thriving Grove, Wall of Vines, Roving Keep, and very nice. I think we came across that before. All right, pop that down there, and a bunch of basic forests. Okay, so what are we going to add to this? Walls and something. Any predictions? Leave a note in the comments. In fact, what do you think would go best with Walls as far as the other decks, if you're familiar with them? I'm curious if anyone has any ideas on this. All right. Oh, Walls and Vampires. Yes. I guess the Vampires can just fly right over the walls. All right. We start off with Veto, Thorn of the Duskrows. Legendary Creature, Vampire Cleric, 1/3 for 3. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life for 3. And 2 black, creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. And a Silver Smoked Ghoul, Blood Artist, very cool pull indeed. Bloodbond Vampire, and I think there are a couple of different variants of this one. This one's probably one of the better ones. Gifted Aetherborn, another nice pull. Sanguine Indulgence, Agonizing Siphon, Eternal Thirst, Calastria Nightwatch, Last Gasp, Nocturnal Feeder, Thriving Maw, Gloom Sower, and a very spooky swamp there for the vampires, and a bunch of basics. There we are, Louise Philippe. Let's see if I can tuck these in the sleeve here. He's already had a pack opening this month, and yes, perfect. Okay, next up, Peter Sorensen, thank you for being a patron. 3 packs. Okay, now this is where it's going to be interesting. I think I'll need another little sleeve there for Peter after the video. Okay, we have Heavily Armored. Okay, nice variety today. Cathar's Crusade, enchantment for 5. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And we have a Tempered Veteran, Gird for Battle, Patron of the Valiant, Siege Striker, Secure the Scene, Battlefield Promotion, Bulwark Giant, Trusty Retriever, Lightwalker, Makeshift Battalion, Thriving Heath, Basri's Acolyte. Ooh, nice one. Very cool. Planes there. And a bunch of basics. So it seems like you get 6 basics. Is that about right? I think there is a little bit of variation sometimes. Okay, next pack for Peter. So hoping maybe we can get another Elves in this video. I'm still holding out hope for Goblins, but no, it's Minions. The Minions have a Mythic Ghoul Caller Giza, legendary creature, human wizard, 3/4 for 5. So you pay black, tap, select another creature, create X, 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is the sacrifice creature's power. Very creepy indeed. Witch's Cauldron, Eliminate. Gourmand. Liliana's Devotee. Innocent Blood. Fettered Imp. Dutiful Attendant. Ghoul Caller's Accomplice. Nocturnal Feeder. Shambling Goblin Creature. Zombie Goblin. That is very amusing. Thriving Moor. Village Rites. And a very cool Swamp. So I was going to say Transylvanian, but this is minions. So maybe a Villainous Lair. How about that? Okay, third pack is the charm for Peter. Let's get into it. Oh, Under the Sea. Okay, what do we have? A Pursued Whale. Creature Whale, 8847. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token with this creature can't block, and creatures you control attack each combat if able. Suppose your opponent's cast at target Pursued Whale. Costs 3 more to cast. Okay, so that one is a fun one, fun mechanic. Whelming Wave, sorcery for 4. Return all creatures to their owner's hands except for Krakens, Leviathans, Octopuses, and Serpents. And a Cryptic Serpent, as you would expect. Sigilled Starfish, Unstable Obelisk, that one's a bit out of place there. Waker of Waves, Octo Prophet, Sweep Away, Thriving Isle, Waterknot, Wishful Merfolk, Aegis Turtle, and an Undersea Island there. Okay, so we do have 7 lands in this one, alright, so there is a little bit of variation. So let's see if I can tuck these in here for Peter. I'm going to need to get, I'll put that over there. Take care of that after the video. And finally, Hein Rogild, thank you for being a patron. 4 packs of Jumpstart. He is a very hungry gentleman. Let's hope we get some nice stuff here. Oh, Goblins, yes! And to save my voice, I think I'll restrict it to the rare here. Krenko Mobros. Legendary creature, Goblin Warrior. 3/3 for 4, so you tap, create X, 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens, where X is the number of Goblins you control. And we have a Goblin Commando, Goblin Lore, Goblin Rally, Makeshift Munitions. Okay, that one's an odd one out. Burn Bright. Goblin Arsonist, Boggart Brute, Goblin Instigator, Goblin Shortcutter. You can see why I'm avoiding the Goblin voice. Ornery Goblin, Outnumber, Thriving Bluff, a very cool mountain composed entirely of goblins. I don't know if that's coming out on the video there, but take a closer look if you get your hands on that one. Okay, so Goblins off to a great start there for Hein. Pop those in here, get him started on to the next one. So what is your favorite theme if you've opened any Jumpstart so far? Is it the Goblins or the Elves, or maybe you came across the Unicorn? That one's pretty rare. Oh, Elves. I wonder if this is the same as the other one. No, it is not. We have a Craterhoof Behemoth Mythic, which is also a pretty tasty pull. Creature Beast, 5/5 for 8. He is massive with haste. When Craterhoof Behemoth enters battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Nice. And another rare, Elvish Archdruid, creature Elf Druid, 2/2/3. The elf creatures you control get +1/+1, and tap, add a green for each elf you control. Next up we have Skyway Sniper, Dwynen's Elite, Girapur Guide, Silhana Wayfinder, Llanowar Visionary, Hunter's Edge, Titanic Growth, Crushing Canopy, Presence of Gond, a Thriving Grove, Wild Heart Invoker, whoa, look at that thing, and the same forest as before. Okay, and 6 lands this time, alright. So we've got 2 more for Hein here. Can we add another Elves? So 2 Elves in one video, that is pretty decent, I would say. Especially with the number of mythics we've been getting, that is nothing to sniff at. Okay, Smashing! So will this be different? Yes, it will. Volcanic Salvo, sorcery for 12. What? The spell costs access cast where X is a total power of creature you control. It deals 6 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. and Furious Rise, Blood Rage Brawler, Flames of the Raised Boar, Heartfire Immolator, Anake Ogre Short Sword, Turret Ogre, Borderland Marauder, Fling, Hungry Flames, Thriving Bluff, Bone Pit Brute, and a Mountain. Okay, so that one is pretty similar to the other one, other than that first card there. Okay. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to click the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. What will we get here? Final pack magic, we hope. Let's get into it. It is Dinosaurs. Nice. Okay. Oh, another nice pull. Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. Legendary creature, Elf Scout, Mythic. 2/3 for 3. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power. And for a green tap, add X mana in any combination of colors where X is greatest power among creatures you control. Fantastic. Drover of the Mighty, Savage Stomp, Thundering Spineback, Garruk's Uprising, Colossal Dreadmaw, Commune with Dinosaurs, Crushing Canopy, New Horizons, Orazka Frillback, got the Thriving Grove, Ornery Dilophosaur, Drowsing Pteranodon, a very nice forest here with the dinosaurs. And how many basics? It looks like 6 this time. Okay, so there we have it. We have done fantastically well today. I think the only thing better would have been if we'd pulled a unicorn. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.